The most that we can say from data so far is it appears that the sharks are seen in greater numbers in the spring. And then again, like maybe at the end of the summer and the autumn. So we get kind of like a wave of sharks at that point. But it really varies between years. And so about 5 years ago, say, we would have said that like Malin Head was a perfect place to think of a basking shark hotspot. They seem to be there every year. But then over the last few years, there have been very few at all there. It seems the sharks have completely changed their movement patterns, and we don't know why. But then obviously from this year during lockdown, we were given so many sightings and video recordings of the sharks at Malin Head again. So it might be there's some kind of natural cycle as to where the sharks are going, or maybe the plankton bloom was particularly good that year. But until we know more about the sharks and their movement patterns, which hopefully the tagging data will give us, we can then compare that to like the ambient environment and the temperature or the food availability and say why we think they're using these different areas. And if then we can kind of predict where they might go in future. I think that's the more kind of questions these lead on to. But it's really hard to understand not only what an animal does, but why it's doing that. Right. And that's the real challenge for us.